Roblox Guru, hopping right to you. Back to my channel, Roblox Guru. So in today's video, I am going to be teaching everyone how to make a duck chair in Adopt Me. So this is going to be just like how you make a parrot chair in Adopt Me. And if you don't know what that means, just scroll through my videos and you could watch how to make a parrot chair also. But this is going to be inspired on how I made the parrot chair. So because they are all birds and they all do look the same way, I do not currently have a duck from the farm egg, but I am going to do my best job making one just how I made the parrot. So if you watch that one, this should be not that hard for you. If you go into the edit mode, you can get the simple shapes. You are going to need 3 of these blocks. So I'm going to take it a little bit from the wall just so it is easier while I walk around it and you can see what I'm doing in the game. So you are going to get 3 of those and just line it up on the floor. You are going to use that one temporarily in the center just so you know how much room you want to leave to actually get a chair so you can sit on that place on the duck. So you are going to make this darker brown shade. You are going to make it this shade and it will look like the duck from the farm egg. This you do not need anymore. That was just holding the place so you knew how much room you wanted to keep in between them. Now you can move this one up there as the duck's head. I will be making that a green shade just because this is for a duck and this is what the duck looks like if you do Google it. Here we are going to need to make the bill. So you are going to go to simple shapes. You're going to get a brick and you are going to just put like this. You see that one's sideways like that, so you just rotate it so it was originally like this. Put it sideways and it will be like this. You're going to change it to any shade that you think would look good. If you see the yellow, I think the brightest yellow looks the best personally. If you don't think so, that is totally your decision, but personally my decision would be that. And on the bottom, you are going to put another one here, like that. But if you can see when you back up, you don't really see any difference from it. So just to make it look really emphasis that it is definitely a bill, you might want to just go like this just so you can actually see that the top is more like a bill. And now you are done with basically the facials, and all you need is one more finishing touch that we will do at the end just to make the eye. But first we are going to go back to simple shapes and you are going to use these bricks and you are going to just fill them up in the middle. I will tell you when you don't need them anymore. So if you're just following along and doing this on your own screen, or if you need to go back to the video, rewind it, just so you know that you could do this yourself. If not, and you feel very confident, you could go to the last step to see how it will finally look. I know sometimes I need to see a finished product before I do something, just so I get to know how it would look. And then you are going to just get it a little bit more. You are going to buy just the bricks a couple more times just to fill in that little hole in it. So I am going to just get this one, and then we are going to put in the chair. So I am going to actually go and type in chair. Sorry if this is loud when I type. Okay, so we are going to get a chair that we can change the color of. The poof chair, it's $24. It is not that expensive of a chair. If you see, that perfectly fits, so you have to just have 4 blocks down, 2 on each side, and then this you are going to have to make the color of the actual duck that you're making of that bottom, just to actually make it make sense and it doesn't stick out as much. Then what you did on the bottom before you did actually get that chair, you are going to keep doing it. You are going to have to put bricks on top of the chair and make it throughout the chair, but that is okay, and you will see in the end how this will work out, and it is actually going to look pretty cool of a design. See, sometimes that happens, and then all you have to do is just move these bricks again, put it back how it was, and then just continuously put them back and then do it on this side. If this happens, which this should not happen and should not stick out, you want to take it back down and you want to move this one and move it till you do not see anything coming out from this side protruding or protruding from that side. I am just doing this just so you should see how it should not look, just so you know if yours is looking like that, just how to quickly remove it and that it is going to be okay. And all you have to do is just remove it and just start that one step over, and you do not have to take this whole duck chair apart again, which I know that would be really hard to do. So if you go like this, you can see that you could sit on it. But you could ride it like this if you want it to look like you're riding the pet, how I know you can ride that duck in the game. Or if you don't want to do that, turn the chair to make it that you can sit on it and it will be forward. That is totally up to you. I think looking forward is cooler from an angle if you do want to make it like that. But if you don't, you could do it either way. Actually look like you're riding it or look like you're facing forward. I personally like it facing forward. So now just the last finishing touch. You need to add an eye, and we are going to use a bottle for this small little bottle. I know people use this in some cute builds as like a bathroom, to make it look cute on like a shelf or something, or in like a bedroom with candles, but that's all you need. Just an eye, the bill, and then the bottom and the chair. It is a very simple build and does not cost you that much money. I would say average, if you need to make it on average, I would say around $100, maybe a little bit more, maybe a little bit less, but this is definitely an easy build to do, so I hope you try this out yourself. Thank you for watching. Bye!